What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to BigAlphGaming. In the last episode, we leveled up our Frostlass, and today we are back in Snowpoint City, ready to take on Candice, the 7th gym leader. It's been quite a journey to get to Snowpoint. I feel like it took like 4 videos to get here, and then once we arrived, we took a few detours to go train up some other team members and evolutions and whatnot. So it's been like a 7-episode stretch here without any real gym leader action or anything like that. But we're back here and it's time to get after it. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give Gaia the experience share here because Gaia will undoubtedly fall behind. It's already basically my lowest level and we don't have a lot of opportunity to get Gaia up any levels, especially when it's 4 times weak to ice. So I'm going to toss the experience share on this thing. I've got the Quick Claw on Spike, and I don't really think I need anything on the others. I think we should be fine. I'm going to put Snoop Doom out first, and then I'll just kind of go from there. Might switch out as needed to some other maybe Fire type, or I guess Dusknor with a Fire type move, or I don't know, I guess we'll just kind of play it by ear and see. Now, I am like, this is like the hardest gym to get through in this game, to be honest with you. Very tricky puzzle to navigate, and I don't think I've ever quite mastered it. But we're just going to kind of frolic around here and hope that we eventually find our way to the leader. And I cannot believe this thing is level 44. That's actually extremely concerning to me because that means that Candice is probably going to have like a 47 on her team, and we're only in the low 40s. That's ridiculous, bro. For the first time, we do not take out an opponent with Houndoom, and we get earthquaked likely to death here. That is tremendously scary. I don't like the look of that one bit. Well, I guess we can give the experience to Frostlass, who can come in and get the KO. But this is definitely concerning for the gym as a whole. I'm gonna have to use a revive here on Snoop Doom. I thought he'd be cooking and get up a whole bunch of experience, and instead he just dies immediately. But Ace Trainer Isaiah, I was in fact phased. You might not feel like I was, but I can assure you I'm quite phased by that. I don't take kindly to Snoop Doom getting knocked out. I'm not even sure he has fainted once in the entire walkthrough. So in any case, he's healthy again. Let's go ahead and see if he can maybe have a little bit better luck against this next trainer over here. She says, is the gym's trick floor making you a little hot under the collar? You can't maintain your cool in battle, you'll freeze up. But yeah, I mean, she is absolutely right. Like this gym definitely gets me hot under the collar, whoever says that. But hey, at least we've got a snow runs here. We should definitely be able to take this thing out, no problem. We're going to hit this thing with a flamethrower, and I'd be shocked if it survived. Actually, there's no way it's going to survive because Snowrunt has terrible stats. But Frostlass is elite. And yeah, we'll get to 41 as well, so a little boost in power will be helpful to us. Yeah, there we go. No new moves learning at the moment, but yeah, she's got another snow run, so of course we can just stay in for that. And we'll hit the thing with another flamethrower. Not much else to be said here. Snowrunt just gets torched. Yeah, Glalie, pretty interesting Pokemon, Snowrunt's evolution. It's just straight 80 base stats across the board. I don't think there are many Pokemon like that just exclusively use or have literally every single stat exactly the same. But yeah, here's our first Glalie sighting here. Pretty spooky looking Pokemon, and only male Glalies or male Snowrunts evolve into Glalie. Actually, okay, I misspoke there. I guess both male and female Snowruns can evolve into Glalie, but if it's a female, it can use a Dawnstone and you can evolve it into Frostlass before level 42. Yeah, actually I did not realize that. I thought it was only male, but okay, we defeated that trainer and Gaia leveled up. It was trying to learn the move Synthesis, but Gaia's moveset is already complete, I believe. Maybe I'll make a substitute for Magical Leaf, but probably not. So yeah, not teaching anything there. And we've got another Glalie here, level 44. hopefully we're able to take this thing out in one hit. I have my doubts that it will, but I guess we'll see here. Can we come in clutch? I don't know how the Glalie defense compares to the Piloswine defense. Special defense, rather, but lives with literally 1 hit point. Then we're going to get pounded with a little bit of an ice beam there. Not terrible, but obviously not what I wanted to see. And yeah, we'll finish off the job with a little rock smash action. There we go, and that gave a ton of experience. Holy cow, that was almost 1,800 experience from that thing. Okay, let's go back over this way. I guess I can't do much there. I can... Nope. See, this gym always tricks me up. Alright, I can knock one snowball down there, and I guess I'll do the other one there. And I have to find some way to knock that other one down. I don't think I faced this trainer yet, have I? Let's see. Does this do anything for me? No. Okay. Maybe I can do this. Alright, I haven't faced this trainer yet, so we'll go ahead and we'll take on this guy and see who he has to offer us, who we can pound into oblivion. Starting off with the Snover, definitely a good matchup for Snoop Doom. Gonna hopefully be able to use Snoop Doom against Candice's Abomasnow, so I can get some really solid experience there. But yeah, this should do the trick. And yeah, Snover 4 times weak to grass type, or 4 times weak to fire as a grass and ice type, obviously is going to get torched by us. So yeah. Started up a hailstorm though, which is not ideal. I just actually checked Frostless's ability, and it said that it boosts like evasion, I think, in a hailstorm, which is pretty cool. I don't know if that'll ever really come in handy. I mean, if it does, like, now is the time for it to come in handy, because it's literally the gym where there's the highest possibility of there being a hailstorm. But I don't really think it's going to come in too much handy, since it doesn't have any super effective moves against any of the ice types here. But yeah, that'll do it for that ace trainer, and I can go ahead and heal up Houndoom one more time here with a hyper potion. Yeah, we've got some flexibility here. We've got some options, because we could go with Spike, we could go with Spookachu, we could go with really any number of our team members here, but we're going to opt for going with Houndoom right now, just to try and get up a few more levels. Now I'm back in the same spot that I was before, which just irritates the heck out of me. This gym puzzle always gets me, bro. But alright, let's see if I can go back up this way. Weasel around over here. I think I just need to go back to the start at this point, because I don't think that I was making any progress that way. Let's see if I can maybe just swoop down here. Alright, that seems a little productive. How about over here? Oh, I didn't even face this trainer yet. Alright, well, I definitely needed to do that. Are you feeling all run down? But a good trainer is one who wins no matter the situation. Well, I don't feel too run down yet. I just boosted up the health with a hyper potion, and I am going to win no matter the situation. So you can definitely classify me as a good trainer. But yeah, gonna have to take a slash here. Jesus in the morning. That did way too much damage. That's actually ridiculous how much damage that did. Definitely don't like that one bit, but we'll still torch the thing, take it out with a flamethrower. Hopefully we're able to survive for another one here. One more critical hit slash and we're done for. I mean, even just a non-critical hit slash is going to be very close to taking us out. Come on, do not die. Do not die. Okay, good. Snoop Doom locked in, and the flamethrower will come in for the kill. So there we go. And we're getting close to level 42 here. It'd be nice to get to 42 before the gym fight actually begins. And I'm probably going to go to the Pokemon Center. That feels like a mistake, though. Should I just do it? I'm just going to do it. I'm going to be a bozo right now. We're just going to go back to the Pokemon Center. Even though we shouldn't, and the gym puzzle resets. Honestly, one of the worst gym puzzles to have to go redo. But I've got a strategy now. I feel like I got a good glimpse of the gym after, you know, not having entered it in like 12 years. But I remember it now. I feel like I know what the plan of attack is for taking out those snowballs, and we're just going to get right after it. So yeah, let's head back on over to the gym. I think we beat almost all the trainers. There might be like 1 or maybe 2 left that we haven't defeated, but I feel like we pretty much covered our bases. But okay, let's go ahead and we're going to start there. Then we're going to sneak over this way. Right here, going to pound all of those snowballs. That was glorious. All right, then we're going to come this way. We're going to... that wasn't exactly the play, but it's fine. We can knock out this snowball here, then here for this snowball, and then we just got to figure out how to knock out that snowball, and then we can like basically get to the gym leader. So how do I get to that little ice tile there? That is the question of the day. It feels like I need to come over this way somehow, some way. Will this get me there? No, it will not. All right. How do we get to this freaking tile? Do I have to go back up and face this? Not face it, but that's a really complicated one to get. Alright. I want to see if I need to go back up north that way. Otherwise, I feel like it could be... I need to hit this right here. Well, obviously this helps out, but... Jesus, man. Okay. We're going to go this way. And then swoop over here. See, that still doesn't get us there, though. What do I need to do to get that last snowball? This is so annoying. This is like the antithesis to human evolution right here, bro. Okay, we're on this one. How can we get to that patch? Okay. There has to be like a white little snow patch up to the north side here. I don't see any other way that we can get there. So let me see if I can go find this white patch of snow. There has to be one. Alright. That's how you do it. Jesus. That is a complicated puzzle, guys. See, I told you, this is no walk in the park. This is a complicated gym to get through. You're talking to someone with a very good education who can't even figure out this puzzle that's made for like 10-year-olds. Like, this is honestly ridiculous. But all right, we're finally ready. I'm pretty sure we beat all the trainers. Hopefully I didn't leave one stone unturned there. Honestly, I might have. I'm not sure that I faced that lady to the left there, but should I risk it? We're gonna try again. I have a feeling that I didn't actually face her, and now it's bothering me. Sorry to delay this on you here, guys. We're gonna go for it here. Go back, swoop around, come back this way. And I guess we did leave a stone unturned. Alright, so this person says something about she wants to be involved with Pokemon. I don't really care, I just want to defeat her. Let's see who she has on her team. Alright, a few more Sneasels for us to take down. So we're gonna get after it here. I hate that these things outspeed us though. That's like the most annoying part. Like, the slash is so dangerous for us. And Snoop is pretty fast. I mean, I know Sneasel is like ultra fast, but I don't know. I guess we'd probably be pretty close to being able to outspeed it, but Sneasel probably just has the edge. And I would really love it if we would get up to level 42 before this battle ends, but feels unlikely since we got a Snorunt here. This lady needs to pull out like a Glalie or a Frostlass or something elite or evolved or something for us to get enough experience to get up to 42. Yeah, that's definitely not cutting it. Snover not going to do the job. So we're going to be just shy of 42 before the gym fight. Not a huge issue. Just would have been preferable to get up there. And I guess I'll have to use one more potion before we even start the gym fight. Now, I don't even know the order that Candice is going to send out her Pokemon in, but I'm probably just going to start off with Snoop just for the safe play. We've got Spike, our Rhyperior now, as a backup. We've got Spookachu who could come in clutch for us. So we've got optionality here, guys. Let's go ahead and we will use this potion, Hyper Potion, even though it feels worthless. Heal up Snoop there, and we should be a Locksmith for taking on Candice now. So let's go back to the start one last time, and then we'll walk our way down. And what if I just accidentally walked out the door right there? That'd be absurd, but Alright, Candice says, I should tell you, I'm tough because I know how to focus. Pokemon, fashion, romance, it's all about focus. I'll show you just what I mean. Get ready to lose. I'm interested to hear about Candice's romance life here because I'm not sure how it requires much focus. I mean, maybe she just like uses her Abomasnow to like freeze the men that break her heart. But yeah, in any case, she starts off with a Sneasel, which is basically the antithesis to Snoop Doom's evolution. We have to take a Brutal Slash here. Does a very solid chunk. The Flamethrower will torch the rest of it. I'm honestly a little bit surprised at the leveling here. I thought it'd be a bit higher than that. Can we grow to 42 from that, please? Okay, good. Alright, at least that is helpful. Now let's see who we've got next. Pillow-Swine next. I'm a little afraid of this Pillow-Swine. What do I want to do here? Do we want to send out Spike for his first appearance in battle? Do you want to send out Spookachu? Let's send out Spookachu and see if we can hit this thing with like a Fire Punch. See how much damage that does. I think it should be pretty close to getting knocked out. It'll be a 2-hit KO for Shursky. Stone Edge shouldn't do terribly too much. Yeah, only about a third, not bad. We'll be able to take this thing down with 2 Fire Punches, I think. Okay, good. That honestly did a little bit less than I was expecting, but still serviceable for us. Pillow-Swine's going to come out with a Hail. Not a huge issue there. And 1 more Fire Punch will take the thing out. Didn't have to deal with any berries or healing or anything like that from Candice, so always appreciate that. Gaia up to 42. Very exciting. Going to be the highest level on my, the highest level on my team soon. If we keep up with this experience share. Then she's going to send out a Frostlass. Should I get crazy? Let's go Frostlass v Frostlass. Even though hers is at a higher level, we're going to see if my Frostlass can trump hers. We're going to hit this thing with a Shadow Ball, see what happens. This thing's all the way at 44 already. Let's just rip it. And she's going to get to us first and take us out. What am I doing here, guys? What was I thinking? I hate to see that happen. Frostlass. How can you do that to your partner? That's terrible. Alright. We're going to send out Spike this time around. I want to leave Rhyperior, or leave Snoop Doom for Abomasnow. This is Spike's first appearance in battle. He looks like a freaking beast. We're hitting this thing with a... Oh my god, what am I doing? What am I doing? We're gonna get cooked by this blizzard, bro. Oh my goodness. What was I thinking? I'm such a fool. I used Hammer Arm on a ghost type. It doesn't even matter. What a humongous blunder right there. I mean, I'm not even gonna outspeed this thing. I'm immediately dead, so it doesn't even matter what I do. I can go for an Earthquake, but who cares? Blizzard's gonna knock us out. That is not the first battle I wanted to have with Spike. Jesus in the morning, I'm such a fool for that. I can't believe I forgot about the ghost type. We could have took the thing out. Alright, well, I guess we're going back to Snoop Doom here. Yeah, this Frostlass is deadly, bro. She's already churned through 2 of my team members without even a blink. Like, hasn't even taken a single bit of damage yet. That's absurd. Flamethrower will torch this thing, though. Hopefully it takes it out. I'd be pretty surprised if it survived. I feel like Snoop Doom's been pretty reliable with those flamethrowers. No way! No way! And it even has the citrus berry. Well, at least I don't think it'll heal. Hail stopped. Flamethrower. Alright, Shadow Ball's not going to do much to us. We're definitely surviving. And Flamethrower will come... Jesus, that's starting to scare me. Flamethrower will come in and finish the job. Then we've got Abomasnow. Assuming we outspeed Abomasnow here, we should be just fine. But we are going to have to bring it down to Spookachu if not, which is definitely concerning. Yeah, I hope we can lock in here. We got to outspeed the Abomasnow. I mean, I feel like we definitely would. Like, Abomasnow is pretty slow. I mean, it has to be slow. It's an absolute girth bird, but Flamethrower, alright, this thing is done for. Abomasnow, pretty cool Pokemon, but just gets absolutely wrecked by fire type, so doesn't really stand a whole lot of chance in battle. And that's going to do it for Candice. So she definitely put up a good fight for us. That Frostlass, that just shows you the power of Frostlass, guys. Like, shows you how deadly she can be. All right, Candice says, wow, you're great. You've earned my respect. I think your focus and will bowled us over totally. Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to give you this. And we get the icicle badge from Candice. Alright, she says, that icicle badge I just gave you, because you have it, you can use the hidden move Rock Climb anytime, even when you're not in battle. Oh, and take this too. TM72 for Avalanche. And pretty solid move. If the user takes damage, the move's power is doubled. So definitely a proponent of that move. And you might be surprised by what I'm going to do with it here. Before I do anything, we're going to heal up real quick. We've got 2 teammates that are dead right now. One that's nearly dead and one that's still surviving. Take a little bit of damage, but alright, we're going to heal up the team here, and then we're going to do some move tutoring. I'm going to teach Rock Climb here to Aquabat, because we need to start climbing the rocks on the very next route. I guess literally right next to Snowpoint City here, we need to use Rock Climb. So I don't think I taught that yet to our Aquabat, so we're going to do that now. And let's go ahead and grab that real quick. Alright, here we go, Rock Climb. And what do I want to delete on Aquabat? I guess the only move that I plan on keeping, or that still I need to get, is Drill Peck, I think. The rest of this I'm just going to keep. So we can go ahead and get rid of Metal Claw. I don't think we've really used that at all. And that'll do it for... or I guess that will be Rock Climb. Okay, then the other thing we need to do is we are going to teach Avalanche here. Not to Frostlass, but somehow Spike can just summon snow out of nowhere. And so we are going to teach him Avalanche. Might be an unconventional play here, but I think it could maybe come in clutch for us. Okay. Rhyperier's going to have Earthquake, Hammer Arm, Stone Edge, and Avalanche. So we're going to get rid of Horn Drill. I don't think we're really going to use that anymore. And all we have left to get is Stone Edge instead of Rock Blast. On Polion, we still need Waterfall and Drill Peck. Dark Pulse for Snoop Doom, and Psychic and Ice Beam for Frostlass. So we've still got a little bit of move tutoring to do, but we are pretty close now. And in the next episode, we are going to head to Acuity Lakefront and meet up with Barry or whoever is there who wants to have a little bit of a stern talking to, shall we say. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.